Traffic industry is about 30 to 50 years behind times. In fact, I can't tell the last time there was something innovative in the traffic industry.
Originally, when the project started, it was really a concept project where a lot of time was spent in terms of discovering the technology that was out there, figuring out what the solution path was going to be, figuring out a direction from a hardware standpoint and functionally.
Originally, when we started out, we didn't know how to electrically run a cabinet. And so actually getting all the right signals to all the right places to make a cabinet happy so that lights could change color was our initial accomplishment. Yes, we know how to at least run a cabinet, which means we can, in theory, make a controller.
As part of our architectural strategy, much of what we're doing is custom design.
Controller is the heart of any intersection, so it is what runs the lights. It's also the highest liability components outside of the MMU and the traffic cabinet.
There's a uniqueness to the architecture that we're developing that lends itself to, to being a better solution from a development standpoint.
Our carrier board doesn't just run the smart module. It actually has all of the hardware to run an intersection in and of itself. So if you pull it off the smart module, you would still have, according to the industry's definition, a full-fledged controller. But according to Rhythm's definition, you have electromechanical device simulator. One of the primary pieces of functionality of our controller is advanced analytics. We can watch the loops, develop a model of the intersection, and as opposed to running a simple state machine, we can actually do things like figure out how long we think a queue is, or how fast vehicles are going through, and then feed that through a simulation that really creates a picture of what vehicles are doing what at the intersection.
The controller will be a device that can be plugged into any traffic signal cabinet, and it'll collect data, it'll create timing plans and optimize the traffic flow.
Are we hitting our mark, or are we on the path to hitting our mark? Does it solve the customer's problem? And so after that period of give and take feedback, that iterative process, if you will, then there's a period of refinement.
So right now we're moving away from what does a controller look like to how can we build a controller, which is a very exciting time. It means that we're starting to realize features, we're starting to realize pieces of functionality, as opposed to asking the question of is it possible or not.
It's a product that we've seen go from nothing to take shape and form into something that is tangible, you can touch and feel and see where it's going.